Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today we are back playing some more Danganronpa 2. On the last episode, we, walked around, started getting a more cohesive picture as to what happened before we showed up, actually before the first game happened. And now we're kind of at the part of the story where the first game happened. The survivors left and created the Future Foundation. I guess found us as the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. That, I don't know, I guess we were out in the world somewhere, I don't really know what we were doing, but gathered us together, and I guess was trying to protect us, and that's kind of where we left off. We don't really know, so I guess here we're going to continue investigating, and hopefully continue to get a clearer picture of the story, and just see where we go from there. I don't know if we'll finish the investigation. I don't know if there is way more to the investigation. I really don't know. At this point, we could be, like, so close to the end, or we could still be, like, many hours away. I don't really know. Alright, but we can go right into the teacher's lounge, or the office. I think it was just called the office like every other time. I don't remember it being referred to as a teacher's lounge. This feels different from a classroom. It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that. More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy going to be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. Yeah, please. Alright, well, we got something here. There are letters floating in the air with the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko Inashima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko Inashima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is an order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess it's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Okay, remnants of despair, now truth bullet. Can we see... I want to see this blackboard here. Something written on the blackboard. Oh! It has all of our names. Interesting. List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that are names I've seen before. Yeah, let me see. Do they have everybody? I think so. Teruteru, Nikomaru, Fuyuhiko. Yeah. I think everyone's here. That's 3 groups of 5, including the ultimate imposter, and then Hiyoko's off to the side. Yeah, that's everybody. I'm interested in this newspaper here. There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hiyoko Sayanji is written there. What is this newspaper? What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Sayanji. This can't be the same Hiyoko, right? Yeah, she looks a lot older. I mean, the Hiyoko we knew, she was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature. That's very weird. But the photo in this newspaper, in a way I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure, it's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean? This lady looks pretty mature. She Hyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Sayanji here. Oh, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. Oh yeah, that's a normal thing to have. An older sister with the same first and last name. That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at that for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister? Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything. She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko's the Sayanji family's only daughter. She doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hiyoko. Huh?
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt? What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
today
Well, regardless, all the clues I provided are true. they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? This is the truth? If this is the truth, then the Hiyoko in this newspaper... I'm very confused. Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Hey,
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? Huh?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hiyoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? If some kind of experiment, it would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects. But what kind of experiment was it?
what's going on?
What's going on? Better not have anything to do with time travel. Huh. Okay, it didn't show up on the screen, but I just got an achievement for halfway there. Did we get half of the things that we need for the story? Oh boy. Can I look at this portrait again? Overwhelming portrait hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before. The name etched into the placard says, Post Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura. That's where that name came from. Was that always the same in the Funhouse too? Founder of Post Peak Academy and this name is Izuru Kamakura? Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery. Yeah, that's very bizarre. So he's supposed to be like the ultimate hope, but then he's also this like really the founder. Wait, that's so weird. Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You shall now go on to the next stage. Next stage? Yep. Are we on the 3rd floor now? Work our way back down? Yep. Damn it, not again. The hallway is different from the last time. I guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway than the last. But how can you do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is going to waste my energy. Yeah, exactly. Actually, it's easier to clear out this part here. If I can go in here, then I should, and if I can't, then I can just easily turn around and go in a different direction. Oh wow. Look at these, like, hollow pillars. It's like he's designing a game, like, as I'm traversing it. So, that's, yeah, okay, so that's a place I can't go. What about here? Oh, no, that's connected to the other place. So I guess back this way. Here's a door. The rec room. Cool, cool. Everything looks to be here. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. The pool table's like floating. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists inside a school. I want to see this file. It's a file with Host Peak Academy seal on it. It says confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously, Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? Okay, Hope Cultivation Plan. Then we have this wall of text over here. This hologram again. What's this one say? Looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we are unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with this with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Okay. So the remnants of despair updated. Sure. as well as the Academy survivors. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why are we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up. Alright, my Hajime, if you keep running like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway? That's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. You could even do that. Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents. Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. Okay, well there shouldn't be anything else in here. So let's see where we can go next. Oh, we're on the second floor. Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. Yeah, Hajime, is that the only thing that's different? Pretty much used to it by now, but even so. What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is totally disconnected from reality. I'm walking on the ceiling. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, this is great. I love this. Can I even talk to Akane? It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming. Akane's twitching her nose and examining her surroundings. They're definitely real close. At least that's what my gut's telling me. Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Let's see. My gut feeling is... they're both. He's right. They're both. Both? What do you mean? I don't know any details. Just my gut after all. Well, that's true, I guess. Huh. Okay. So, there's a classroom I can't get in. Oh, this is such a weird place to navigate. Then what, around here? Can I get into somewhere? I can't go to the pool. Oh. Something with my pet? Oh. I guess I have, been neglecting my pet. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, it wants to give me something? Oh. 250 mono coins and, like, some tissues? Oh. Oh, it left! My pet left! Do you just get, like, rewards based on how well you raised it so far? Is it just gone? Oh, what? Now there's a new pet? Okay. I don't really know what that was about. Wait, where can I go? I can't go there. Then back this way. Here we go. The library. Because I didn't start at the end of a room. I started, like, in the middle. Okay. This must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here, too. I should hurry up and find it. Let's read the walling scroll of text. The scrolling wall of text. This hologram again. Must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt it's another clue. To Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep those people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? Wait, so they didn't establish it? They just joined an already existing foundation? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy. You survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi. Okay, I was a little unsure as if it was going to or against. That makes sense, yeah. Or from, I meant. But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why is he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Very interesting. I do not know what all this means. Okay, so the stuff on the floor doesn't mean anything. Alright, so we don't have anything else here. Because the game would tell me if there was. So now we can try... Well, there's maybe another classroom way over here. We should check that first. And I'm glad I did. So let's see if we get another email here. Or a magazine? Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? Yeah, anyway, why are we in the laundry room? I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room. So this. Tablet PC. This looks like a tablet computer. It looks like the power's on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Neo World program. Okay. This word, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows the subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. I'm a little concerned that all of this was fake then. That can't... I don't know if that can be right, though. Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Huh. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program? Feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. Feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. The feeling of learning that you've been living in a simulation. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Ah! I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that there's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice.
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? Huh. Guys, okay, so now we have the New World program. Alright, so there's nothing else in here. Where are we going to next? Oh, Monokuma Theater. Hey, how you doing? Did you enjoy the Killing School trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Ooh, you guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Ooh. Oh boy. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but the gym is here. Oh, and we can't go there. Oh my gosh, this is such a weird thing to traverse. The nurse? We can't go to the nurse. We're probably going to, like, the opposite end here. Yeah, we can't go in there. I assume we're not going into the Monokuma store. So, Sonia's here. Sonia?
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Which means as long as the human brain controls all of the bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why'd you bring that up all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh my.
Huh? I am not sure. I do not fully understand. What the heck? Huh. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Can I enter... Oh, this classroom I can. Monokuma? The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Man, is this really just going to be like this entire game was fake? Huh. Big object. Sure. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? At the moment I looked at that object, did it take form into something? A door, maybe? Nope. Oh, it's binary code. Okay. So we have Chihiro. Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? A floating person is talking to me? Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? Not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk? But what are you? Alter Ego, artificial intelligence program. I am the master program behind the Neo World program. Alright, very cool. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, it's that feeling familiar again. This floating like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place, the answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certainly portions of it are difficult depending on the circumstances. For example, the school you're in. It appears the space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. Seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. Program for creating hope. But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory controlled unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide them much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. Okay. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the Observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the Observer in the student role was not... They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. So we are all in a game, and Monokuma is basically like a virus, or whoever's controlling Monokuma basically infected the Neo World program and was able to invade it, basically. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole a portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was like it was a Grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so I wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about the Monokuma rock in the funhouse? Based on what he's saying, it sounds like it's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this Alter Ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. How did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. I wonder if the survivors, like, you know, tried to protect the remnants of despair, and then the remnants of despair ended up turning on them or something. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? But the only person who can enter that facility is someone who is a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Observers, yeah. And then the Neo World program being updated. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has a limit too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and... Okay, even if you're just a god of the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're going to say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm changes the result by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world and the situation from the context of... I don't even know. Are these words, do they mean anything? Makes your death, 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 death. Death, 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 death. Hey? Death, 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 death. Death, death, death. Hello? Hello? Yeah, get me out of here. What the heck? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from the side? I'm currently talking to the world through Alter Ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? Things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's influences, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. Looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say, and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know 11037. 11037. That's the number we found at Nizumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Oh. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. Okay. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. Is Nagito the one that uploaded the virus and like corrupted this whole thing? The number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse this graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst-case scenario where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence. Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number? Alright, now this is messing up. Oh, and turning into Death. That looks familiar. Seen Death before. Oh, hey, here we go. Speaking of Death.
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. I see.
Anyway.
Oh, well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no-good artificial intelligence tells you any more useful stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings, too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless, too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Huh. Oh, 11037. And the shutdown sequence. Okay. Alright, I actually kind of want to leave this room to see if I get prompted to get taken anywhere. Yeah, okay, this is kind of what I wanted.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Yeah, I guess.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
The big, scary red door makes its return.
See you soon.
A red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. Alright, so that is kind of what I was waiting for. I thought that once I left that I would be prompted for the graduation exam. What I've been kind of alluding to, we're getting truth bullets. There's obviously going to be a class trial of sorts that is referred to as the graduation exam. So I guess we're going to take that graduation exam, and that, I imagine, will lead to the actual end of the game. So I am looking forward to it. Hope y'all will join me for that. And then, yeah, once we finish that off, I think that's going to be the end of the series. So we're getting really close. I feel a lot more confident saying that now. So, let's see what happens. I don't know if you know, if everything's going to turn out to be all fake and everyone's actually going to be alive. I don't really know if that's true and what that would mean. So I'm just going to wait to be told things before I jump to any conclusions here. But this is quite an interesting setup of events. So, yeah, we're going to end it here, and I will see y'all next time. Probably for the last time, basically. So, yeah, that's that. I will see you then. Peace out.